Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going back into the Harbor Freight website and checking out some of the new tools at Harbor Freight that they've released since, well, the last time we did this video. So I like to do these roughly once a month, but I've kind of held off because of all the deals and sales and everything going on. Plus, they were taking a while to release things. They got SEMA that was going on, so a lot of things were being held off. A lot of the stuff at SEMA still is not released. It will still be a while until that stuff is released, 2026 timeframe. But we do have quite a bit to go over, some pretty cool stuff that they've released in the last month and a half, so we'll get into that. If I see anything that is going to be on the sale this week, I'll try to let you guys know. When you go to the Harbor Freight website and click on the new tools section, the top is supposed to be like the newest item that's been released, and the further you go down, the older it gets. So we're just going to go until where I ended the last video. So first up, they have the Atlas 80-volt brushless cordless auger with 6-inch dual flute auger bit. This is the tool only for $289. I mean, I don't use any of the Atlas stuff, but to me that seems like a pretty good price. They compare it to the Ryobi, which is at $370, so it is, basically $80 worth of savings. It can deliver up to 70 foot-pounds of torque and up to 54 holes on a single charge. Next up, they have the Pittsburgh Hot Stapler Kit. This is for those that primarily in body repair. Sorry, my furnace just kicked on. Repairing plastic bumpers and stuff. That's what these are very commonly used for. Basically stitching them back together. But I mean, it can be used for other things. And I mean, $30 isn't bad if you're trying to get into it, or maybe you kind of run your own personal, smaller, kind of home run body shop. I know quite a few people that do that. Or they're just independent. And, if you're not on a big scale, I don't think this is a bad option. I mean, obviously only time will tell what the quality and durability is like, but I mean, honestly, it's a hot stapler, so it's not something that you're super aggressive with. So I don't think $30 is a bad price for this. Obviously, all these items will be on a sale someday, but this is just, the new pricing. And sometimes prices will adjust after they've been in the store for a while. Sometimes they go up, sometimes they go down. Next up, we got the titanium welding gloves. This is a large pair at $12. Then they've released a few oscillating multi-tool blades from Hercules. They have 2.5-inch bimetal wide cut. They have a 1 3/8 bimetal, 3/4 inch, and 3/8. So 4 new blades from Hercules for the oscillating multi-tool. Luminar Everyday. This is a 100 lumen swivel LED headlamp at $4. I'm guessing this is not rechargeable. They do have a ton of other, just lights in general. Harbor Freight has a ton of, so here's another one that is from the same brand, 50 lumens on that one. The Braun lineup with very, very bright rechargeable ones. 100 lumens, water resistant, up to 9 hours of runtime, and requires 2 AA batteries. It is $4. Camping headlamp, if you lose it, not a big deal. I don't think those are a bad deal for those that need them for specific situations. Maybe like I buy my son the $1 or $2 ones at Walmart because I know he's either going to lose them or break them. I don't want that to happen to a $30 or $40 or $50 headlamp. Next up, they've added a new color for the Franklin utility cart. Same pricing, all of that, but it was originally just in the gray, as you see here, and now they have it available in the black. Then they have a Doyle drain cleaning machine at $500. That's a little spendy. I don't have any experience with anything except for a drain snake. I mean, maybe maybe this is a little bit more powerful and can fix some larger problems. But they compare it to the Rigid at $1,500. Then they just have an accessory kit for the machine at $40. The cable, 7.5-foot cable for it as well, $25. Then we have the new Doyle ratcheting crimper stripper cutter. Man, I haven't seen a design like this in a minute. Looks like replaceable blades. So there you can see it's used on Cat 3, 6, 5E, 6A. All the different wires that it is compatible with, and the connectors. Works with 28 to 22 gauge flat or round, solid or stranded telephone and data cables. 100% lifetime guarantee. Definitely a cool one to see released by Doyle at $30. Not much cheaper than the Klein Tools one though at $35. They got the new U.S. General 5-tier heavy duty garage shelving, so got a little bit heavier duty stuff. They had, what, 2 different kinds of plastic shelving there at Harbor Freight. They had their kind of lightweight, I have a few of those, and then they have their heavier duty plastic ones. Now we actually got some metal shelving. That's not bad. I don't care too much for the wire shelves. I do like that you can kind of set it up however you want. I bought some heavy duty metal shelves just like this. I think mine are a little bit more heavy duty than these, but they also have solid sheet metal shelves. And I have 3 of them, and I think I paid $300, so it's like $100 each. So this is nice to see at Harbor Freight, but I think this will be something that's only really worth it if you catch it on sale, because there are tons of other shelving units that are heavy duty like this, or even more heavy duty on Amazon for a lower price. So just keep that in mind. But it is nice to see more shelving options. The new Bauer 2 amp hour battery at $35. Then, of course, they got the mini toolboxes, super popular. I bought a red one as soon as I saw one in store. And then I didn't think they were going to actually release these colors anytime soon, and they did, like maybe a month or so after I bought the red one. Now they have the gray and the green and the purple. So 6 different colors available now. And so as soon as I went in store and saw the purple ones, I bought 2 of those and then gave my son the red one. I keep my knives in one, and then I keep one as like a little, just an organizing toolbox for miscellaneous things that I have on my workbench. And they're actually pretty dang handy. I will say these, while they are mini toolboxes, the quality isn't like superb. They are some of the best mini toolboxes out there, especially at $19, but they do have these on sale right now, the older colors. Well, the old colors will be on sale at $13. The new colors will be on sale at $15, starting, well, today. And then we have the 3-ton low-profile Super Duty floor jack with rapid pump at $289. They will also have this on sale starting today for Black Friday. This is just a new color option in the green, but 30% off all Daytona floor jacks. So you're going to be able to get 30% off of that $290. I think that's a pretty good deal. Daytona, the Pittsburgh and Daytona jacks are great jacks for the price. And now we have 5 different color options. So here's the other Franklin utility cart. This one's at $100. This is the smaller one. This is 30 by 16. The other one we looked at was 36 by 24. So $30 more for the larger one, but they are both available in gray and black now. We got the Franklin 3-step step stool, the Merlin High Flow V-Style coupler connector kit, the Daytona Magnetic Universal Jack Pad. This is for pinch welds. I actually bought one, I don't know, a year or 2 ago, just an Amazon brand random one. I use it on my Camaro because whoever owned this before destroyed the pinch welds trying to use just the jack on them. This really helps. It's got magnets on this little plastic piece that is inserted. These are usually aluminum. And then on the inside, you got like this plastic liner with magnets in it, and it kind of just wraps around the pinch weld. And you can either put it up on the pinch weld and then put your jack up to it, or just set it on the jack pad and lift it up onto the pinch weld. Really nice, $13. That's not bad at all. Then you got the Maddox hood and tailgate support clamp. So this basically just goes on the hydraulic strut if it's failing, and it just locks it wherever you want it. And that is at $7. Then you got the new Predator 11,500 watt tri-fuel super quiet generator at $2,200. The Hercules 20 volt brushless cordless 4.5 inch circular saw. This is the tool only at $100. I don't think that's a bad deal. Thunderbolt solar panel at $120. It's 100 watts. They also have the Predator ones for the power stations. They're folding lightweight ones. That's more for like going camping or whatever it may be. Very travel friendly. These are more your stationary ones, whether you want to mount them around the house, mount them on top of a camper, on a vehicle. You know, it's kind of more of a permanent one. So it does a slightly higher price than your cheaper lightweight ones. The Hercules 20 volt brushless cordless D-handle rotary hammer, tool only, $100. Then we have the Maddox cordless hot stapler, $100. Nice little mobile setup here, compact. Once again, this is for repairing plastics on automobiles, watercraft, and household items. This one's, you know, kind of a smaller tool than what we were looking at earlier. They got some disposable masks. Pittsburgh 5-gallon pail pump at $30. We got the tubing cutter from Doyle We got the Icon Professional Tire Pressure Monitoring System kit. This is not going to be something very commonly purchased by a weekend warrior DIYer. This is going to be somebody that deals with tire changes quite often. But I don't see too many weekend warriors DIYers purchasing this TPMS kit for $700. But it is cool that Icon is releasing these. 15-inch zip ties, $8. Another solar panel. This one is at $170. Another 100-watt one. Then we have all of the Maddox scan tools or code readers. The small one being the MR5, then stepping up to the MR10, which is the 2.8-inch screen. Then the 4.3-inch, which is the MR14, and then the MR16, which is the advanced 4.3-inch. These are kind of your more affordable ones. I mean, that's not a bad range at all. $45 up to $250. It's capable of 16 different services, calibration, relearns, system resets, trouble codes, live data. So I mean, that price really isn't bad at all for the capabilities of this smaller scanner. This one's going to be a little bit more basic. You probably don't have different service resets and functions, but yeah, you can read codes, display live data, perform battery tests. $45, that's not bad either. So, I mean, I think that's a good price range if you don't want to get to like the more expensive professional level ones. This is going to be really good for the weekend warriors DIYers. The Bauer 1.6 amp variable speed rotary tool, 21 pieces, $80. I'm sure we'll see that on sale quite a bit. That's not a bad deal. I bought the Wen rotary tool at $20-something. Fantastic tool. Fantastic. 5-outlet grounded power hub, $15. Rotary polishing backing pad for Hercules, available in 3 different sizes. The Doyle 14-in-1 precision screwdriver. Honestly, not much cheaper than the Klein. So really, it's just personal preference, honestly. Both of them, neither of them are made in the USA. I will say the thing that I don't like about it is that the bits are different sizes in order. So you have different size nut drivers, which is nice, but it's also irritating having multiple different size bits. And then you got to make sure that the bits go in the right one. That's kind of annoying, but it is a nice little precision driver. 14-in-1, I don't think that's bad, but let me know your guys' thoughts on that one. $12. Doyle 500 foot of pulling line, the Merlin heavy duty air compressor accessory kit, 20-piece kit. They have their other one here, which is the premium one over like the cheaper central pneumatic one. Basically the exact same things included. The Merlin one is just a little bit nicer, and then now they have their heavy duty one. So a few different options to select from, and all of them are priced really well. The cheaper one's starting at $13, the Merlin starting at $23, and this new one at $27. Then we have the Predator log splitter at $1,300, the 5,000 watt gas powered generator at $500. Then they have their Bauer 1800 psi electric pressure washer. We'll see. It seems like it's doing well so far. This one once again has been out for a month and a half or so. 1800 psi, 1.2 gallon per minute. I mean, it's not a bad option for any weekend wear DIYer that just wants to use it to wash their car every once in a while or clean their driveway or brick or whatever it may be. Master Technician gloves, $25. All the Hardy gloves will be on sale, so check those out. The Bauer 5-gallon bucket tool bag, $10. And then I believe this is where we had ended the last video. I know we went over the Maddox pin spanner wrench. Then they got the Viking battery and system tester with the printer. And then Bauer also released their 8-amp battery charger at $50. So quite a bit from Bauer, a few items from Hercules, Predator releasing quite a bit, Maddox with their scanners or code readers, Hercules with a few items, new colors for the US General boxes, mini toolboxes, Doyle with their new wire crimper and stripper, a couple color options for the utility carts. Not bad. Not bad, but we will be seeing some really cool things coming here in the new year, so stay tuned. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.